now in the south of South Africa, in Port Elizabeth, to start our trip along the garden route.
In windy Port Elizabeth.
Yeah, it's pretty windy here.
And yeah, we're planning to do a lot of stops at the garden route. We go to Knysna, Mossel Bay and Hermanus before we have more days in Stellenbosch and Cape Town.
Oh, wine, finally!
Yeah,
finally we're gonna go.
Our favorite wine.
Yeah, to the origin of our favorite wine country and vineyard. So follow us to see the beauty of this coastline.
After 4 weeks in the camper and a few very cold nights in Swaziland, we are happy to be in this guest house in Port Elizabeth now. Actually, we just got an upgrade from a small nice room to this really nice room up here, which I want to show you for a moment. A cozy warm bed, and also a place to work for us, with a little bit sun in the morning. Michelle is still working. We are here at the penguin rescue station in Port Elizabeth, and we hopefully see how funny they walk and swim and how they feed and treat the injured and ill penguins before they probably return to nature.
During the safaris we were not allowed to leave the car, and that's why we have now too much energy. We even went jogging and did some workout at this marvelous beach.
But we also couldn't resist to get back to the animals, and this time a cheetah was interested in our car.
We are here in Oudtshoorn at the safari ostrich farm, and we want to see some ostriches, learn a lot about them and probably feed them.
Yeah, talking about feeding, there's like our guide just told us that we can feed them with a flat hand, but there's a pretty high risk that they're could bite us. So for the moment, as you can see, I still have 5 fingers, and I really hope that stays that way, because when you look at these guys behind us, there we go. Yes, at the moment he's not opening and closing his mouth, but this.
Normally they like to welcome you with a pick,
yeah,
or pick in the fence.
Oh yeah, because the fence is shiny, so they like shiny things, and they just keep. So even when you go too close with like sunglasses or earrings, they would probably try to pick that.
They're biting hard.
See this? Nice fillet.
Here in Cap Agulhas, the Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean are coming together.
I'm the Atlantic Ocean.
And I'm the Indian Ocean.
And that's actually the place where we meet. And it's also the southernmost point of Africa.
For us, the ocean is a very important place because we were diving many times in the Atlantic Ocean as well as in the Indian Ocean.
So we actually like them both, I'd say. But the question is, what is your favorite ocean? Just please tell us in the comment section below and let us know.
Here at the old harbour of Hermanus we tried to spot some humpback whales or even southern right whales. But so far we only catch some wind and we saw seals.
When we met those African penguins at the rescue station, we immediately fell in love, and therefore we had to see them in wildlife. The colony lives only at 2 mainland spots.
The garden route is a food paradise. We enjoyed some delicious sushi and poke in Port Elizabeth, tasty ostrich stripes at the ostrich farm, great pasta in Mossel Bay, and some incredible dry-aged steaks in Hermanus. We now continue our delicious trip to the vineyards of Stellenbosch and Wellington before we enter lively Cape Town.